Okay, and good evening, everybody. This is Rob Gearing from Massive Marketing Success, and we're going to spend a little time today going over how to set up Kalatu Cloud within Traffic Leads to Income VM, within the Traffic Leads to Income VM lead capture page. So this training is going to be integrated into our Traffic Leads to Income back office, onto our Massive Marketing Success blog. So this is a real important session, so I'm looking forward to it. And we're going to be going into screen share to how to make this all work. So I'd like to welcome all my Empower friends, Empower Network, and Project Titan, Kalatu Cloud, because we're going to show you how we can kind of come together to help you really get a good, solid marketing machine going. I mean, that's really what it's all about, is having a way to generate prospects who have products that they can buy, that'll earn you a commission, that'll give them great information and training, great commission. So really what we're all about here is working to get people to as high of an income level as we can. We always strive for the 4 to 5 figure per month income level for everybody that we teach and train and work with. So again, this is really exciting. Again, my name is Rob Gearing. I'm the owner of Traffic Leads to Income VM, founder of Massive Marketing Success, and I'm just super excited to be doing this training this evening. So without further ado, let me go into screen share, because that's really a critical piece here. So let's find our screen share, and let's do the entire screen, and we'll hit share, and usually that seems to work pretty good. Okay, so we're now going to go into my back office here, or into my browser rather. So Traffic Leads to Income, let me close this tab right here, I don't need that one. So this is Traffic Leads to Income VM. I'm already logged in, so you would want to log into your Traffic Leads to Income VM back office. And when you join Traffic Leads to Income VM, and let me hide this little box here. When you join Traffic Leads to Income VM, you're going to be presented with some upgrade options right away. So we have all the traditional upgrade packages, but one of the special ones that we offer is if you take a $2, and it's right here on step 1, and step 1 coincidentally is right in your members back office of Traffic Leads to Income VM. As soon as you log in, you're presented with a welcome video from me, and it takes you right into the training, which is a 7-step process. It's only available to our upgraded members, and our highest level upgraded members that we call the TL2L members get access to everything, get the best credit packages and the best upgrade package that we have available. So for the mere cost of just $2, it says click here to join Kalatu Basic for just $2. So when you click right there, it's going to take you to the downline builder, and the downline builder is a multi-part downline builder. So notice that there's downline builder, mailers, resources, income, and MMS upgrades and offers. When it says downline builder, that first tab, that means programs that kind of are downline builders. Mailers or mailers, resources or tools and resources, income are ways to make money online, and MMS upgrades and offers are some partner offers from some of our owner partners who give you the TL2L level member, a person working with us in Massive Marketing Success, some special offers in their programs, which is nice and generous of them. So we'll get to that eventually, but and when I click that, it takes me to the secure order form for the $2 trial. So that is $2 for 14 days. Then after that, it is $44.95 a month. And what you're going to get is a Kalatu Basic blog, which is a really nice blogging platform. And we're going to teach you in our Empower group how to actually generate leads and generate income and success using your Kalatu Basic blog. Plus, there's an affiliate membership that allows you to earn commissions. So you're going to want to lock in your credit card details, get all that taken care of. And then what's going to happen once you are joined in to Empower Network, what I ask you to do then is to send me a support ticket. So that's over in the FAQ area. And all I need you to tell me then is scroll down where it says Ask Admin. That's how we send support tickets. So you hit Ask Admin and just say, hey, I joined Empower Network, took the $2 trial. As long as you fall within my downline or the downline of my sponsor Carl Havildson, you get that nice special upgrade offer from me. So all you do is just give me your, just tell me, you know, if you came from Carl's team, tell me that. Just give me your Empower ID number, your username. I guess that's really about it. You know, just the just some basic information there so that I can find your, so I can verify that you qualify for the lifetime upgrade with us here at Traffic Leads to Income VM. And then what I do is I magically go to my admin area and I make you a lifetime TL2L member. Okay, and that's good as long as you stay a paid member of Empower Network within our team. Okay, then you're good to go. And there's the videos. Let me quiet that for a moment. Okay, so notice now it says JVTL2L account. That's how you'll know that I did my upgrade. Now what happens is you go from having access only to step 1 to having access to all 7 steps. So we'll be able to kind of step through, proceed to step 2, proceed to step 3. And as you're moving through these steps, you're earning credits and cash. So all you have to do is punch in the promo codes that are revealed. So it says here, begin your marketing system, step 1, 10,000 credits and $10 cash below. So if you notice at the end of step 1, we have a promo code right there. So when you enter that promo code here in the promo code area, which is in the left-hand links where it says enter promo code. So you click that, you enter that promo code, and voila, you've earned whatever the cash and the credits are for that particular step. So when it's all said and done, that accumulates to $10 of cash and 10,000 mailing credits. And a viral mailer is powerful. It's you know, there's 7,000 subscribers here at Traffic Leads to Income VM that are hungry for your message, hungry to hear what you've got to say. So it helps you build your list. It helps you get signups to your offers. It helps you make money, plus all the other viral mailers that I will recommend to you as well. So some people, you know, love safe lists and viral mailers. Some people don't, but I think people that that have tried them with the correct lead capture pages have found good results. So I'm confident that you're going to have the same level of success here. So let's see what else on step 1 that's really important. So we're in our Kalatu basic. We've just taken care of that. So really, I'm kind of trying to follow this into a progression. So what I want you to do then is to go back to your Empower network. Okay, you'll get an email with your login details, and this can sometimes get people a little wonky because this is a very high level organization, and you know they really are very serious about what they do and serious about helping you earn. So you probably never really experienced a group like this before. So they're going to present products to you. They're going to be very direct about what you need to do and what it takes for success. And you may bristle in the beginning and say, well, this is a lot coming at me. Relax. You know, this is, again, something it's probably not, that you're not used to. This is really like the best online company on the internet that's out there. So probably some stuff here that you haven't seen before, and really not maybe a presentation that you're familiar with, but you'll get used to it pretty soon. And once you start succeeding and seeing all the other people around you and how well they've done, you're going to go, wow, yeah, this is different. This is something that's I can really sink my teeth into, something that's sustainable, something that's going to be here for a while. They've been around for, I believe, 5 years and have no signs of, they're only adding new products and services. I've created 15 millionaires. I mean, name me companies that are compatible or comparable. I think you'll have a hard time finding that. So I'm proud to be integrating this stuff into my patented and very well thought of 7 steps to your success marketing system over Traffic Leads to Income VM. So anyway, so I want you to go through the 4 training steps in your Empower back office. Okay. So you watch the welcome video, you watch the fast start training, you complete the core checklist, and you connect with your sponsor. Then you start your Kalatu blog. Okay, you're going to connect with us in our Skype groups. We'll get you information about that. We're going to walk you through this process. So you just got to take some time. You don't have to buy anything additional. You can listen to the offers if they make sense to you and you feel the products are going to be helpful to you and what you're looking to do. Stay within your budget. So understand, that it does take some investment in business to be successful. So, really think about you know, how much I'm willing, how much are you willing to succeed could really, you know, give you the sense of how much you're willing to invest in your business. So, but you don't have to, if you're at your kind of limit with that initial $2, or knowing that you have a $45 billing that's coming up in 14 days, you don't have to take anything else. You can upgrade into additional products as you earn profits and commissions, or you can go right all in. I mean, there are people that take everything. And I think that's a good idea. If, again, you can afford it, if it falls within your budget. So you guys have to make those types of decisions. But I recommend everything about Empower Network. There isn't one product that I wouldn't recommend. And, you know, I think one of the things when it comes to really getting behind a company is being the product of the product, actually, you know, utilizing them. There's some amazing training that'll transcend the way you do business on the internet, which will transcend your success level. Because if you're not making things happen, you probably haven't been trained properly. So you're going to go through your 4 training steps and take your time with it. You have 7 days actually to complete that, and you'll be offered a $1,000 bonus to the all-in package, which is pretty amazing discount there. So, so definitely you're going to want to get all your 4 steps of Empower training done within that 7-day period to give yourself a little bit of leeway with that. So once that is completed and you start blogging, I'm not going to show you about blogging because that, you know, that's on the Empower side, and we'll help you with that. Your sponsor, your upline. It's real easy to get a blog going. And why it's important to have a blog, I'll just kind of touch on that for a second. I'm going to come back to the Traffic Leads to Income back office here as a backdrop. Why it's important to blog is simply this. It's a way to get your message out to the world, the World Wide Web. Not just you, the marketer, but you, the person, you, the individual. Why people should come forward with you, why people should work with you, why people should follow you. And you develop a following. They subscribe to your blog. They add comments. They share it. It's really a way to attract leads, and leads are the lifeblood of internet business. Leads are what become sales, and that is your income and commission. So it can be done via blogging. It can be done via lead capture pages. It can be done different ways. So we're teaching you about blogging right out of the gate. And then we'll get into list building. So that's coming up actually momentarily. That's my forte, my specialty. But I do have a blog as well that's driving great traffic for me and helping me out in a lot of great ways. So I'm all in with blogging, and I highly recommend it. So, and there's some creative things you can do with your blog, and I may show you that later on in the training, like using your blog or a blog page, because blogs are just web pages basically that you can put any content that you want. You can actually use a blog page as a thank you page coming off a lead capture page. And I've done that for years. So that's something you'll probably, going through my training, you're probably going to get wind of that. A lot of options when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so with the blog under our belt, other things that you're going to want to do, okay, so you've gone through your Empower training, you've gone through your core commitment checklist. You really have a mindset of success, and you're not going to quit, and you're going to stick with everything, and you're going to move forward, with a great attitude, because that's what it takes. Positive and a drive. That's what will make you successful. Not a negative. I can't do anything, and I'm not going to make any money attitude. That won't help you at all. So you've got your Empower training under your belt. You've got your blog set. You've maybe done a couple posts at this point. You're kind of getting comfortable with things. You want to layer on another aspect to your business. That's coming very shortly. But before you move forward with me, you're going to want to go into your. You're going to want to connect with me on Skype. So I give you that information in this paragraph. Definitely connect with me on Skype. My Skype is rob.gearing. Get in any of the Skype groups that we offer. And that just kind of connects you and engages you to our community of success here in Empower Network and Traffic Leads to Income BM. And go to your profile is the next big thing. And there's actually a direct link to my Traffic Leads to Income BM Massive Marketing Success Skype group. So you can click right in this area here and come in and say hi, and I'll greet you, and all the others there will greet you. I think we have 200 people in that Skype group, and it's very active. And place to ask a question, to find out what other people are doing, and really, again, to engage. The key to success in business is really engaging, not being a lone wolf and doing it all on your own. The final thing in step one, it's really important before you see everything you got at your new upgraded level, which is a lot. One of the biggest things is 10,000 credits you can grab every day. So you can literally send a mailing to my entire viral mailer list every day. So what kind of results is that going to do for you? I would say pretty good. So the only other really important thing on step one is to take a look at your profile. So you go to profile, click on profile, okay, and just make sure you have everything filled out there, okay? So fill it all out. Very important that you have your autoresponder referral URL. If you don't have an autoresponder yet, once you do, you're going to put that referral URL, because that's going to integrate into step 2 of the training. And remember, you bring people through Traffic Leads to Income VM, they're taking the 7 steps. If you've got all your information filled out properly and all your affiliate links and affiliate IDs, you're getting credit for everything that they're joining and doing, and not me, which is the idea. It's for you, not me. I mean, I promote Traffic Leads to Income VM myself independently, but when you're out there promoting, I want you to get credit. Okay, so make sure that autoresponder referral URL is filled in correctly, and if it's in the primary business URL needs to be filled out correctly. Include the http://. So whatever primary business you bring to the table, whether it be health and wellness, telecommunications, tools and resources, make sure that you have that particular link. That'll go into step 5, which is our primary business / downline builder step of our training. So it integrates in. So whatever you have there, your referrals will see your information. So very important that you update this information, okay? Very important. So I highlighted that again right there for you. And then your social networking IDs. So give me your Skype, give me your Facebook, your Twitter ID, LinkedIn, YouTube. We don't really use Windows Live or Yahoo, but if you have them, you can put those in there. And really, that's the main gist. It'll create a little profile widget that'll go onto your referral page, which is different than your lead capture page. So we're going to focus more on lead capture pages as a way to promote, generate leads and promote Traffic Leads to Income VM, your primary business, your primary resources, and all that. So once you update, and just make sure you don't have the password. These fields should be blank. Sometimes they auto-populate, so if there's something in these fields, you're going to delete them. Make sure they're clear. And once you have everything in your profile set, hit update. Then immediately come back to step 1. And you'll want to either listen to my video or you'll want to quiet it, which I'm going to quiet it right now. All right, so at this point, we're going to move to step 2. We've done everything in step 1. We've got a really nice base of operation. What we're endeavoring to do is creating a lead capture page that'll generate you prospects to Power Network, to the Kalatu Cloud autoresponder resource, to your primary business, and to things that you add yourself to our downline builder, because as a top level member, again, by taking that $2 trial for 14 days, you're getting everything that I have to offer in this resource. The ability to hide programs you don't like and add things that you do is huge, huge, right? So, so hopefully you've taken care of all of that, and you know, you're right there with me. So we're going to go to step 2 now. Click here to proceed to step 2. So this is where the training really becomes important. So we're talking about a lead capture page. You need an autoresponder. We're building a list right now. Gold is in the list. Fortune's in the follow-up. I'll teach you everything you need to know. But you've got to have that autoresponder, which is the backbone. It collects the names of people that fill in your opt-in forms. Okay, they're your customers, they're your leads. In Kalatu Cloud, which we're going to talk about, that's a customer relationship management system. So it's more than an autoresponder. You actually can phone a lead from within the contact manager, which it's unheard of for autoresponders, or sending a video greeting to an individual person, or an audio greeting to an individual person. Unheard of features. Aweber doesn't have it, I don't believe, and GetResponse or any of those guys. So we're really recommending Kalatu Cloud. So really the list is the backbone of your business because it's your prospects, but you need something to bring those people in. You need a shell, which is the lead capture page. The form code for, we call it the campaign, goes onto the lead capture page, and you know, automatic Emails can fire out as soon as somebody fills in the form. The form is really the key, but you need an autoresponder or contact manager in order to have the form code needed to, to integrate into a lead capture page. So that's a little bit about the importance of lead capture and lists. And one of the other things is it creates your own business, because I now have customers. So I'm Rob Gearing, coach, okay, internet marketing coach and mentor. Okay, so I am involved in some programs. I own one, I'm involved in ones, but if things shut down, go away, I still have my list. I'm still in business. So critical. So really heed my words. Now, if you already have an autoresponder, you can use other devices with Trafficleads2income VM. But if you don't, or you're looking for the best that's out there, really that's Kalatu Cloud. So a lot of people have multiple autoresponders. So you may just want to get Kalatu Cloud in order to use within this resource right here. And you may fall in love with it and do what I did, convert all your lists over into Kalatu Cloud, and you'll see my Kalatu Cloud shortly. So, so we're going to talk about Kalatu Cloud here. And I also give you, we talked about emails going out. So when you get a customer, when you get a lead to opt into your lead capture page, I do have an email series that is pretty generically written and can be easily integrated into any autoresponder and edited and part of your campaign. So that's in affiliate toolbox area. So I'm sure we're going to look at that momentarily. But first of all, you need to look at what your sponsor recommended to you or the company recommendation. So in my case, it's both. Okay, Kalatu Cloud as the autoresponder of choice. So I'm just reading my instructions here. So access to Kalatu Cloud is found here. So that's what's cool about Empower Network and Kalatu Cloud is if you're already an Empower Network member, Kalatu Cloud is it's related. It's the same company. Kalatu Cloud is the same company as Empower Network and the folks that provided you with your Kalatu Basic blog. So all you've got to do is click my special link right here. This is for Empower members right here. And for me, it says you already have an active account for Kalatu Cloud. So I'm good. I'm good to go. I can close that window. But if you haven't added that product to your portfolio, what I'm saying is do it. Okay, is do it. If for whatever reason you haven't joined Kalatu Basic, you don't have the Kalatu blog, but you'd like to enter, you would like to enter through Kalatu Cloud. That's in the Downline Builder actually. So let me show you that. If we go to Downline Builder, I'll get off the script here a little bit. It's under Resources, or I'm sorry, it's under Downline Builder, Project Titan. So it's in that first tab all the way to the left. It says Downline Builder, Kalatu Cloud, and to sign up, click here. And that'll bring you to this Discover Project Titan, which will lead you all the way through into a Kalatu Cloud sign up. But I recommend doing it the way that I call it out in step 2, for sure. I recommend that you join, you come in to our organization, you take the $2 for 14-day trial, you become a member of Empower Network, and you grab your Kalatu Cloud from the special link that I'm highlighting right in this area here. If you are, and I'll just read it, if you are already, and I'll highlight it as I read, if you are already in Empower and follow the step 1 instructions, your access to Kalatu Cloud is found here. Okay. So again, you finish it up just like you would any other sign up. Now that gives you 2 very powerful resources. Now you have a blog. Now you have not just an autoresponder, but a customer relationship management system, a contact manager. The letters we have at our fingertips. So the 5-part email series is going to go into this as well. And it says, click here for a video for Kalatu Cloud members that shows you how to set up a campaign and add your TL2I emails to it. Well, that's what we're doing right now, actually. So, all right, so I think we're ready to move to the next step. Okay, so I'm going to continue to step 3. Uploading my picture is very simple. So branding is just about you putting yourself out there, not Mickey Mouse, Charlie Brown, or anything like that. Pee Wee Herman, Crazy Ike, whatever. Be who you are, like me, in a suit with my real name, and that's going to go on your lead capture page. That's going to be building your list. So very easy to do. Upload a file from your computer. and then upload image, and look, voila, there I am right there. So I'm not going to belabor this one. I'm going to go to step 4. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to get from step 1 to step 4. Now this is where some of the heavy lifting comes into play. So and hopefully I can execute this really clearly for you guys. Okay. So adding your autoresponder code. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're settled in on Kalatu Cloud, right? We're good to go with that. We got you in. So let's just go to Kalatu Cloud and show you what I'm talking about. So I'm in my Empower Network back office. You notice how Kalatu Cloud is just added back there, right at the top there, Kalatu Cloud. Now, if I didn't own the Kalatu Cloud product, I wouldn't have that button there. So I'm going to click on Kalatu Cloud. And I've got to log back in again to Empower Network, looks like. And there's my Kalatu Cloud. 362 contacts, and I have purchased up to 1,000. So it should be a while before I have 1,000 in there, but you know, it's growing every day because my lead capture pages are sticking, they're working. I have existing lists that I send out my lead capture page to pull them into this new great resource, which I'm so excited about. So what we want to do is we're in our Kalatu Cloud. We're sitting in Trafficleads2income VM on step 4 right now. Okay, so it's really kind of, you're going to find this to be pretty cut and dry, hopefully. So what we want to do in Kalatu Cloud is we want to create a campaign. So let me come back to Kalatu Cloud. So we need to first of all, we need to create an autoresponder and web form. And that's really what we want to do. So under Kalatu Cloud Tools, autoresponder and web forms. Okay. Okay, so it's going to bring up some different things. So create a new form template. So I'm going to click that right there. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so it gives me some options: basic layouts, designer themes. I'm just going to go with the basic layout right here, and it even says recommended. So I'm going to click that, and 3 options: basic layout 1, 2, or 3. So I think the one I'm using actually is this one here. So maybe for the sake of this page, I'm going to click the second one. The boxes aren't highlighted in yellow. Okay, so there we go. Now I want to give the form a name. So I'm going to call this raw test. Page title, testing, MS, massive marketing success. Enable reCAPTCHA. I don't check that. Lead category. So this kind of takes us into something that I haven't shown you. We can actually create lists. Okay, so we should probably have created a list. So lead category. Generally, I keep everything as new prospect. When somebody, I can kind of separate my leads from people who came in as a prospect and then upgraded. I can change them from a new prospect to a paid customer. But that's getting in a little bit advanced here. So we're just going to make this new prospect. Our list will be general interest. Okay, so you don't have to create any kind of new list. You'll have one that already exists called general interest. So that's fine for this purpose. Okay, but just know you can go into your Kalatu Cloud and it's under Audience Manager, and you can create a list for anything. You know, a list for this business or that or this. You know, whatever your heart desires. But again, for now, we're going to leave it as general interest. Now, thank you page. With Trafficleads2income VM, you're getting a thank you page, actually. So there's a basic Kalatu Cloud. I could put any web page that I want. Okay, I could put a link to the $2. I have a special page that I created with a video and links to the $2 for 14-day offer that I can fire off a lead capture page. There's a lot of different options. I can create a Kalatu basic blog article and make that as the thank you page. The step-by-step of how to set this system up, which actually we actually have that as a feature. We give you blog code that you can put onto your Kalatu basic blog, and literally you then can offer, like I do, a step-by-step setup plan to your customers. But again, back to basics here. The thank you page we can get from Trafficleads2income VM. We're on the right step right now. It's revealed in step 4. So your thank you page would be right here. It's in yellow. Okay. Now that can be edited to anything you'd like. You can even make it look like a blog. Sky's the limit. Okay. So we're going to go and we are going to put that thank you page in here. Okay. We want that to open in a new window. I always like everything opening in a new window. The form type will be inline. So it's by default form type. I'm not changing anything. These are things you can play with in your own time. But right now we're keeping everything basic. And then when we scroll down, there's actions. After somebody subscribed to my list, I want to send a verified opt-in email. I go back and forth on this. Right now, I'm not sending that. If somebody's opting in, I'm going to go with it. If it's a bad email, Addy, I'll get notified, and I can remove it from my list. So I'm not going to double opt-in right now. We're going to call this a single opt-in. As soon as they come in, fill in the form, they're good. They're good to go. But what do you want to happen? Do you want a single email sent? Do you want to start an autoresponder series? So we're going to start an autoresponder series, and we're going to use our 5 emails. Now, the way we're going to have to do this is we're going to have to set that up. We're going to have to set that up. So I'm going to select, I have not created that, so we're going to leave that. We're going to do that as a do nothing right now. But these forms, you can go back and you can edit the forms, and I'm going to show you that. So right now it's going to be a start autoresponder, but we haven't defined it yet. So I think I'll just check that as do nothing. When we come back, we're going to set up that autoresponder, and then we're going to edit this form. So let's go and hit next at this point. And it says go to theme builder. Okay, I can change the words on this actually, but I'm going to leave this as join our email list. But if I were to click on go to theme builder, it's going to put it, and I can hit this little pencil in the upper right hand corner. I can change that join to subscribe to our email list. And I can hit save in the upper left hand corner. And then I can close the theme builder. And there we go. Okay. Then I can click next again. Your changes have been saved. I don't believe I really changed any. This gives me all the different kinds of form code options. So I believe I'm using the script version. Let me go back to Trafficleads2income VM. That's worked really well for me. So if you look at my code, because basically I give you a box right here to put your form code in, and it's the iframe option. Okay, so let me go back to Kalatu Cloud. It was the iframe option right here. So it was literally the first. Starts with iframe. So I'm going to grab that and copy it. I'm going to come back and paste that into Trafficleads2income VM and save my autoresponder code. What I'm going to get is this. I am going to get, and I believe it's under EN2, I believe is my lead capture page, EN2. And then I'm going to click on this link right here. Yeah, there it is right there. So what you get when you save is you get a lead capture page that looks something like that. You can change the verbiage on the lead capture page. Mine says start blogging and earning in the next 24 hours for just $2. Deal. Notice our form right here. Okay. So it's going to go right to my Kalatu Cloud Contact Manager. Okay. Thank you page is what I'm going to define. Email series is what I'm going to define. You see, I have now control of what's going on in my funnel. This is what we call the marketing funnel. So a couple things we still have to clean up though here. Editing is very easy. It's a what you see is what you get editor. So if I wanted to say start blogging and earning in the next 25 hours, I would just change that 4 to a 5. I'm going to change it back though because I don't want to change that. And then I would just hit save lead capture page. So there are different things you can play with, you know, the little editing buttons here. So there's some different, you can change colors. You can make text bold, italic, different things. So that's all your controls up in here that affect what's in the what you see is what you get. And at your level, you're getting unlimited lead capture pages. So you can keep testing and trying different things and delete them and do a new one and have a lot of fun with this. Your autoresponder code is always, as long as it's in your what you see is what you get editing window, hashtag autoresponder code hashtag, that correlates to what's in the box up here. Okay, your thank you page that we pasted into our Kalatu Cloud form, which you're certainly welcome to use, or you can use anything for thank you page after the customer fills in the form on your lead capture page. But if you're using my thank you page that I give you, you can edit that very easily by going to where is that at? Edit your thank you page. Okay, it's kind of right below the create new lead capture page area, right in this area here. Edit lead capture or edit thank you page. So it edits just like your lead capture page. To see, I have it say, thanks for opting in, watch the video. So I actually integrated a video into here. Thanks for opting in, watch the video below for my massive offer to you. But it can really, there's default verbiage that's already there. You can slightly change it a little bit. You can massively change it if you like. You can actually reset it to where it was in the beginning before you did anything. So it's really a cool thing, very easy to edit. Again, you have your what you see is what you get window and your little editing buttons, your editing area right where my mouse is right now. So you can do various and sundries like I've done here, making the 4 to 5 figure monthly earner red. And let me just give you a quick thing of how I did that. Once I highlighted the text, see that A right there, text color, pick a color. Well, I chose red from the color palette. And there we go, voila. So, so thank you page, easy to edit. Lead capture page, easy to edit. Form code, easy to create. The one thing that we haven't done is we haven't set up our autoresponder. So let's go back to Kalatu Cloud. And one of the things I do with Kalatu Cloud is once I got a lot of things going on, and if I know I've saved everything, I just reload page. Okay, that cleans the palette, gets me to the main menu. Okay, so I need to set up an autoresponder that I want to use with that. So we maybe should have done that prior, but it's fine one way or the other. Okay, so autoresponder, web design form. Okay, so did I show you what I clicked on? Let's go back to that one more time. Again, back to the main menu, autoresponder and web forms. All right, there we go. Then at the top, you have some different headings here. So create autoresponder. So I'm just going to click on create autoresponder. Okay. All right. Standard, it's fine. Okay, but it explains to you the difference between standard and specific date. So we're going to go with a standard. Next thing we need to do is click next. Autoresponder name. We're going to call this raw testing. Display name. Massive marketing. Quick description is optional. I'm not going to do that. I always track everything, so I will click the box that says plain text clicks. Time zone, if context time zone is available. If not, use my time zone. We're going to leave that the same. Scrolling down, autoresponder letters. Okay, so looks like it's pretty easy to me. We're going to click on new letter right there. Before taking this action, you must click save to create the campaign. Okie doke, save. But very nicely done there to tell me what I need to do. Okay, so letter 1, new letter. Create a letter or copy from letter library. Well, I don't have a letter library, or I don't have the letters that I need in the library, so I'm going to create a letter. So I'm going to click on continue after I create a letter. It's probably going to bring me to a template. Okay, we're going to choose the plain text template. Okay, immediately after triggered. So yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, so this means once in this particular autoresponder campaign, the first letter should go out immediately. So that's what we want. When we do letter 2, letter 3, letter 4, we're going to select the date. We're going to choose that. And it's going to be real easy. I'm going to tell you to always space it out by 1 day, or you could do 2 days, one or the other. So that's really easy. Because once I show you how to do letter 1, you're good to go on all 5 letters. Where are you going to find my 5 letters at? Well, you're going to go to Trafficleads2income VM, affiliate toolbox. And the award-winning series that I've been running for over 4 or 5 years and thousands of opt-ins and satisfied customers. Email 1, where do we send your commission checks? Okay, that's going to be the subject line. So I'm just copying, going back to Kalatu Cloud, pasting that in. Our merge fields, for example, where do we send your commission checks? Contact first name. So we could put that at the end there. Where do we send your commission checks, Robert? Right? So that would be under contact first name, question mark, if we wanted to fancy it up a little bit there. Okay, so there's that. Short description is optional, so I'm going to, again, leave that out. That's not really going to affect what the contact's going to see. So I just need to go to next. Let me move back to immediately after triggered, though. Okay, because remember, this is the first email. When you do your second email, that's when you're going to select date and start spacing them out, okay, which I've already explained. So that should be pretty easy. Let's move to next. Let's grab the body of the letter. Okay, so let's go back to Trafficleads2income VM. Email 1, I'm just going to copy all that. And did I get it all? I hope I did. Control C to copy that from the clipboard. Yep, I got everything. Come back to Kalatu Cloud. Paste that in. One of the things you may want to do is, first of all, instead of hi there, how about hi contact name? So in contact details, hi contact first name, exclamation point. I'm excited and honored to have you on my massive marketing team. Now, they recommend that you make them narrower, your emails. So see how there's a recommended width to the far right, where my cursor's at right there. We've gone a little bit too far. So I'm just going to hit, I'm going to go to where it starts getting to the first line on the right side. I'm going to click enter and then bring that hand back one space to the left. So we can sort of do some formatting ourselves to make them look a little better. Okay. So I'll let you do the rest of yours accordingly. You kind of get the idea. And then we're going to make sure that you change my affiliate ID to your ID. So you're not referral ID 3 in Trafficleads2income VM. So if you're 2174, that's what you're going to put in. You're going to change that 3 to your ID. Okay. So you want to customize this to you and what you want to have happen. If you've done your own blog instructions of how a person is to go through and set things up, you can change our generic company blog to yours, or we can do that down the road later because you maybe haven't learned how to do that yet. And other than that, changing links, your name and signature becomes your name and signature. But again, this is a manual process. I like that. I like to touch stuff. I don't want everything to be autopilot. So your success, Rob Gearing. So I'm going to put my own information there. There's a PS. So I can fix the rest of the formatting. I can probably do that pretty quickly here. Be a good role model for you. Yeah, so I got that done pretty good. Pretty good down through here. It gets a little crazy through here, so I'm going to tighten that up. As you can see, it's not bad. It does it pretty quickly. Everything's now within the recommended margin. Got a nice PS. Got my name. Okay. Email 1 is in the can. So I'm going to click next. Save and spam score. It'll tell me if I have a high spam score. Your changes have been saved. It didn't give me a spam score for that one, so it must really be a good email. Okay. So that is now saved. So the key thing now that I need to go do, and I would go in and do the same process with email 2, email 3, email 4, email 5. The only difference is change that spacing. It's not, you don't want it to go out immediately. You don't want your new prospect to get 5 letters all in one shot. So now we're going to space them out. We're going to select date, and we're going to space out by 1 or 2 days. Okay, real easy. So you got that. So let's just say we've done that. We've got our complete campaign in. The only little thing that I need to go back and do is go back, and I need to see my autoresponder name. So I'm going to manage autoresponders. Okay, and that's the Rob testing is the autoresponder name. All right, so let me go back to my forms. Let me clear the palette again, like we like to do. So I have all these tabs open. So I'm going to go to autoresponder and web forms again. Let's find that web form. Let's just make sure that we've got that linked up with the autoresponder. So we're going to go to manage web forms. We're going to go to Rob test and hit edit. We're going to go from do nothing after they fill in the form to start autoresponder and select the autoresponder, which is Rob testing. Okay. And then all I've got to do is hit save at the top. And we're good to go, my friends. We are good to go. We're good to go. All right. So let's refresh our Kalatu Cloud. I just love doing that. And it takes me back to, and look at all the great stuff you're getting with this. It's amazing, amazing resource. Use it every day. Okay. All right. So let's go back to Trafficleads2income VM now. And let's kind of see where we were in step 4. Is there anything more that we need to do? I don't think so, actually. I think we've sealed the deal. So we welcomed ourselves. We chose our autoresponder, in this case, Kalatu Cloud. We previously got involved in Empower to the basic level, getting our Kalatu basic blog. So we have that. It's something we could actually use, as I said, not just to do regular blog articles, because you do want to blog daily to really get yourself noticed, but you can even use a blog article, a blog page, to be a thank you page in conjunction with the Kalatu Cloud form on a lead capture page. How cool is that? Step 3, we uploaded our picture. Step 4, we set up our form. We got our letters set up in our Kalatu Cloud campaign. So we have our form code right there. So if you want to change anything with that form, you do that over at Kalatu Cloud. The form code won't change. It'll always be the same. So that's one of the nice things. Unless you create a new form, then you're going to want to go in and update and swap out this form code to whatever your new form code actually is. And the only other thing is what I didn't show you. I didn't show you one thing actually. We didn't create a lead capture page, for crying out loud. I showed you what mine looked like. So here we go. We've got our form code, so we know that that's set. We have our thank you page. We may have edited that. So now we're ready to create our lead capture page. Choose from 7 different templates. I'm going to choose this one. Of course, it's Rob testing. These are very easy to create. Create this LCP. Okay. So now you're going to find this newly created LCP lead capture page when we go down under select a page. Rob testing is right there. Again, we can edit the verbiage of that page. Okay, we can change that to whatever we want it to change to, but we know that the autoresponder code is already set because we have hashtag autoresponder code. Picture was put in step 3. Okay, and you can create as many of these lead capture pages as your heart desires. So for any application. So how cool is that? So once we've, maybe tweaked the verbiage, maybe I don't want so many periods there. Maybe I want to make the generation system a different color. So I'm going to highlight that, go to text color, make it money green, right? Okay. All I got to do is save lead capture page. Okay. So all your lead capture pages again are in the drop-down menu. And for each lead capture page you make, when you go to it, when you go to a particular one, this is the Rob testing. So in this yellow box, it gives you your lead capture page URL, and then it gives you your thank you page URL, which is going to be the same. You get one thank you page, actually. So once you edit that and you're using that, that's what it is. So if you want to change it up and do something different with it, you just have to continually make the appropriate edits. So you get unlimited lead capture pages, but you get one thank you page. So keep that in mind. And you don't have to necessarily use it. You can use it for a specific application, or if if you're using something else as a thank you page, that's fine as well. It's your choice, but it's something there. It's there if you choose to use it. So thank you page, lead capture page, form code integration. We've done it all in this session. I'm starting to get a little tired. So the rest of your training, you're going to continue on. We'll probably shoot another video for 5 through 7, but the quick deal is here. Now you've got something you can go out and advertise, okay? So go through your downline builder. Take the things out that you're not involved in or not interested in joining. Add things that you feel that would be of value to people joining Traffic Leads to Income VM under you, okay? So I give you my explanations of things that I've put into the downline builder, so you can read, all that information. We also talk about tracking. So tracking your results are very important. So we'll touch on that at a later time. And the customization of the downline builder is definitely part of your level, because you're at the highest level that we offer. If you are at the TL2L level, which is easy to get to by just being part of our, our paid Empower Network team. Okay, and as easy as taking that 14-day trial for $2. Or you can pay your way in to a top level upgrade. Like I said, options. We offer all the options. Continue to step 6. Talks about viral mailers, aka safe list advertising, and some methodology there, how to make it more effective, to be to really maximize the resource of safe lists and viral mailers. And this is something you can go through. And then finally, step 7 is congratulations. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for being such a good student. You'll collect your final bonus at the bottom, which we give you that code. Right. I'm looking for it. Yeah, right there. And at that point, you've got your 10,000 accumulated credits. You've got your $10 in cash. Once you hit the $25 level with me, you get paid. So I hope to be able to pay you commissions. I hope to be a good coach and trainer for you, not just for this particular session, but in the future. Hopefully our paths will cross. I'll have a chance to work with you personally. And again, the goal is to help you become the best that you can be, a massive marketer earning 4 to 5 figures in your home business per month. So that's it for now. I think we've done pretty good here. And I'm going to come back to my session, and I'm going to find my window here. There we go. Take off screen sharing. So I'm stopping the screen sharing. There's my picture again. And if you have any questions on this content, you can grab me on Skype at rob.gearing, email me at ghcamry@gmail.com. And those are good ways to get a hold of me. Facebook is also rob.gearing. So have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you found this training helpful to your massive success.